Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Pokesoo channel and the Guitar Ladder System. By the way, if somebody's watching this that has a company that wants to advertise and get more exposure and take advantage of brand equity, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. I've got over 50,000 keywords in my 2,600 plus videos. So if you want to get some exposure for your products and get some new customers, it's really better to start with more than one video if you want me to place one of your videos inside that. Anyway, let me get on to what I'm talking about here today. This guitar is for sale, by the way. It's a Samick made in Korea JZ2. This is a great value. I kind of collect things like this. And actually, Greg Bennett recently died and passed to another place. But basically, I think the value of these is through the roof. I've always really loved these. If you find a good one, I'll do this guitar for $675, and I'll even include the hard case at $675. It's got an EMG pickup. Doesn't have the pick guard. It's a really nice sounding guitar, though. It's one of the best values, and these have more soul than like a Joe Pass and many other guitars. But I want to talk a little bit today about Cycle Study 19. Some of my, I studied with Horace Hatchett for years, and he taught Howard Roberts how to play, who went on to become, A-team studio player and started the Musicians Institute in North Hollywood. But I studied with Horace for years. I also studied with Joe Pass for a little bit. But the chordal improvisation really is the key. That's why the Guitar Ladder System for $199 for 100 studies is so useful in growing your musical ear, learning how to improvise, which is really the key to growth. But this study 19 is kind of a combination. I mean, most of my studies, it's all my own material, but I reflect some of the soul and spirit of Horace Hatchett too. This particular study, and when you find a part that works like here, when you do something, isolate that one little section, do it somewhere else. I mean, you do the cycle as it is. You see here, I'm just repeating that in different areas of the guitar, and that kind of inputs that information into your subconscious mind. It's really good to do. So take little isolated isolated sections of any of my studies and then repeat them up and down the neck. But anyway, so this study, I think my amp's making my guitar buzz, making the wall buzz. This guitar has a lot of resonance. Now, certain parts of some of these studies may seem a little off to your ear. That's good, because that develops tension, and I want your ear to kind of be like, that's a little different, because then that causes your subconscious mind to think about it and think about where you can resolve. So some of the parts of any study may seem a little outside, and that's good because it opens up your ear. By the way, with the 13 flat 9 chord, harmonic minor sounds really nice. Or diminished. Always move the diminishing minor thirds. But anyway, this is a cool little study. Again, you open up a flow state when you don't define things. So my suggestion is, don't try to figure this out. Don't try to stuff it into a diatonic rule book. It's not going to help you. It actually gets in the way of the flow state. And that's one of the things about my Guitar Ladder System for only $199. It's really a huge value. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be doing it because I'm moving in some different directions here. So if you're interested, I'd suggest you jump in before I decide to raise the price. Or anyway, You can order at stevezookguitars.com. My advice is don't overthink it. Chordal improvisation really is the key to a lot of growth and to getting your subconscious mind involved in that growth, because the subconscious mind is so powerful. So anyway, this study, whoops, kind of want to add that top note. See more modern sounds there. It's almost like my studies in the guitar ladder system ask questions to your subconscious mind, and then your subconscious mind answers them even when you're sleeping. I get emails from people, and the growth they're experiencing is tremendous. The people, excuse me, just had a waffle. The people that experience the most growth are people that don't analyze it, don't question it, don't try to figure anything out. Just drop that seed, drop these musical seeds into your subconscious mind, let them float around, and you'll get the most results. Anyway, so again, take that section and resolve it. And then maybe even take one of the common tone notes like this and do some other chords. See where you can go. But yeah, this is a cool study. Again, my guitar ladder system will teach you the 10 different systems of improvisation. But more importantly than that, it will plant seeds in your subconscious mind that ask questions and kind of compare and contrast. It's like you have a subconscious mind guitar teacher in there 24 hours a day, and you'll allow, according to the science of neuroplasticity, you'll allow that subconscious mind guitar improvisation teacher to work best if you don't mix it up with any rules or analyzations or definitions. That gets in the way of the flow state. It gets in the way of the science of neuroplasticity, which is the way the subconscious mind works. You want to just let your subconscious mind chew on all this, because like I said, my 100 studies for $199, it's really a great value. It's way too cheap, but anyway, I'm probably going to raise it pretty soon because I have a lot going on, and I'd like to make it more of a win-win for everybody. But the different guitar studies kind of introduce ideas and questions that reconnect with other studies, and your subconscious mind starts piecing this together on a subconscious level. You don't even have to think about it. And it really is based on the science of neuroplasticity. Bottom line, it works, folks. So anyway, so this study 19, this guitar is available. Kind of want to add that note. And again, everything isn't going to sound inside your ear, and that's by design, because I want your ear and your subconscious mind to ask questions, okay? Now at the end of this cycle, you can improvise. Here I'm just major 7, 7 sharp 9, sharp 5, 13, 9, 6, bichord. I think I'll stop right there. Take care, folks. Let's all keep the positive faith. I know it's tough in today's world. I think nobody wants to admit it, but the world messes with everybody's head. Let's just stick with positivity and have positive faith and try to focus on positive things. All right, folks. And let's trust the universe. Trust in the wisdom that created you. Ciao.